And good day, everybody. It is Brother Chris here from the Divine Oracle Podcast. We're live here right now, actually on Podbean. And we do say thank you very much, Podbean, for allowing us to be able to take part of this venture. There's a lot of great things happening actually here at Divine Oracle Podcast. And I'd like to get this thing started. What's going actually on though with us here at Divine Oracle Podcast? We're going to be coming to you off and on throughout times here live. Sorry about that. I just had a bug come in my throat. Anyway, so that we'll be coming to you guys live, actually off and on. Our next time though that we will be live will be on tomorrow, which is Wednesday the 17th. We're gonna be live actually at 7:10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's gonna be myself and my colleague of Divine Oracle Podcast, which is Gypsy Lady Eva. What we're going to be doing those, we're going to be talking about our spiritual journeys. We're going to be talking about a lot of other stuff, and who knows, we'll be doing like some mini readings here. We will not be live, unfortunately, for call-ins, but we will be directly live. Another great thing though that's happening here at Divine Oracle Podcast though is each and every single day, roughly at 2:15 Eastern Standard Time, we will be posting shows. We do encourage you to take advantage of that. And Saturdays at 2:15, we are also live. We are live pretty much every single Saturday. Again, though, 2:15. And this week here, we're going to be talking about ways to get in contact with the spiritual community. Not using the Ouija board. That's one thing that we are totally against here at Divine. But yes, we will be talking about certain ways. I do have a couple cards in front of me, and I'd like to do some shuffling. Maybe between that time, just sit back and enjoy listening to the music, and I'll be back right when I go have some cards ready for you. All right. Well, thank you very much for that little short little break. Though I have right in front of me, I do have some Oracle cards. These cards are from Sean Leonard. Sean Leonard is well known in North America for being underneath the television show APTN, and that there is the Aboriginal television show, and Sean deals with actually spirit talkers. He has a new deck of cards out, and the cards are Wisdom of the Elders. Now, these cards here are really good. They're basically indigenous cards, and I'll read them to you. So basically, though, within the past card, it's of a person sort of meditating. It's really beautiful. There is like a big circle around her, and it's called air. Breathe in and basically meditate. What we need to do though is actually in the past, so what we've always done though is we've always taken time, we've always meditated all together. Could be like right when you're relaxing, or even before you fall asleep, you're sort of meditating. That way there is you were getting connection actually with our divine spirits. And so that's that one. Our next one though that is present though. This is the Milky Way, spiritual road. All right. What you are basically doing though right now though is you're traveling down your spiritual world, defining right where you belong within this actual spiritual world. A lot of us though, we do believe though in the spiritual side, not to do with church though. Sorry, but that's my personal view. But yeah, with the spiritual way though, with the Milky Way, it's basically letting us go down the road of life. What I usually say to people, it's like a tree. A tree though is actually branches off in different ways. But with the spiritual connection, it's always directing us back into the right path. So that way we're getting it actually more fully. within the right way. And we're going down the road, even though that we're going actually down different branches and everything else. We always find that certain trunk route, and we're always going up higher. We're connecting a lot higher. So the next one, though, this is actually within the future, though. Or else to do with later down the road. It could be within the day or within an hour. This one here is Dreamcatcher. Dream time. So basically, though, is whenever we actually have like that dream catcher around us, though, that's that's catching all the negative dreams, though, that we usually have. It's with the negative energy, with the negative spirits, always trying to get in and actually connect with us and try to take our mind somewhere else. What we do need to do, though, is actually be able to cleanse ourselves, bring forward more positive energy altogether. So that's actually with that set of cards from Sean Leonard. So those ones are Wisdom of the Elders. Really good guy he is. He's a friend of ours actually here at Divine Oracle Podcast, and also Trevor Bishop's show, which I'm actually on talking about that. I'm actually on occasionally, and that show is Haunting Live Podcast. So yes, it is a very good show to check out. I do your weekly readings actually on there. Now, the next cards I have, though, are the Divine Spirit cards. So I'll be right back after it when I go those cards, and I'll let you know what the cards have to say. Alrighty, so I do say thanks a lot, actually, for that quick commercial break. So the first one, though, is Circle of Life. It's basically the picture from the spirit, the Native Spirit Divine cards, which are from Denise Lynn. Really beautiful pictures. I don't know where she got these pictures, but they're gorgeous. So with the Circle of Life, though, okay, things are always going around and around and around, but we each know that we're going around in this circle. Basically, what we're doing, we're actually cleansing ourselves. Yeah, we might be doing the same old stuff day in and day out, but each time that we're doing that, though, we're getting ourselves a little bit better, and we're bringing ourselves to understand with the happenings, so that we make sure, though, that we don't go down the road the wrong way. So each time that you go around in the circle, if you ever find the circle path, go around and actually say positive things with inside. A lot of people, though, are always looking at the negative, but I bet you that there's always more positive. The next one, though, is actually Spirit of the Water. Water is always flowing. Water actually is a great connector. If you're here in North America, that's within the States and also Canada. If you literally look at it, it's actually of the shape of a turtle. Look at a turtle. Look at the shape of North America. It's in the same shape. But water, though, is always flowing. It's always connecting. It's always keeping things moving. So what we need to do, though, is always connect with the water. Keep everything moving within the positive way, not the negative way. There may be storms, though, yeah. But the thing is, the storms are actually trying to get you to realize exactly right where you're going within your own life. The last one I actually have, though, is nature spirits. So go for a walk, go for a journey, right? Connect more with your ancestors, connect more with your spirit guides. Give them thanks. Turn around to them and say thanks very much for being there. Meditate. So that's what I've been getting today. So with the nature spirits, though, right? Basically, though, is give the offerings, give the thank you. Doesn't matter what's going actually on within the world. So yes. So those are a couple cards for you. We'll be right back after this quick commercial break.
This arts and craft market at the Stratford Park Museum. 57 vendors showcasing handmade creations for the community to enjoy and purchase. Organizers say the goal of the market is to bring cultures together in peace and celebration while also exchanging knowledge.
Listen to Haunting Live on Podbean, where your host Trevor and Brother Chris from Divine Oracle Podcast sit down weekly and discuss about topics within the paranormal. This is a live call-in show that we encourage you to take part.
All right. Well, again, those I do say thanks very much for tuning back in. Again, those check out our shows. We're usually live here actually on Podbean. We've got a lot of great shows actually lined up each and every Saturday. We're here at 2:15 Eastern Standard Time. That's going to be directly, hopefully, underneath here, and then that way we're going to be posting it to YouTube. Now, as Brother Chris there, I do readings. You might have heard though, just that sound there. I actually had 3 cards fall out, and yeah, so I do your readings for you. I do basically though is oracle cards. Oracle cards are more open than tarot cards. Oracle cards could actually help you within the better direction. Tarot cards are right to the point. Now, again, that's what I'm certified in, so I actually stay with that. I love using more or less the Indigenous cards because I am actually third generation Indigenous. My ancestors are from Northern Ontario, so the Georgian Bay area, which is the Hudson Bay area, technically, is right where they're from. But this year, we're going to be going to one area right where the family migrated from one location to another location in Ontario, Canada. So this summer I'm going to be going there with my sibling and also with the host of Haunting Live podcast. Yes. So the 3 cards actually though that fell out. And it's funny though because it's talking about up north though. These are the cards. The cards that fell out are the Native Spirit cards from Denise Lynn, and the first one though is Medicine Woman, Medicine Man. Now, my spirit guide though, she was a medicine woman, and she basically dealt with more with plants and herbs actually from the earth. So basically, though, she's doing a call for me. I got to really connect with her a little bit more, and what I would say though is stay more prosper, stay more energized, stay more with your nutrients. All right. So I have to connect with her so that when they're hopefully underneath the next show live, I will let you know what she was trying to say. Next one though is Spirit Keeper of the North. And talking about up north though, we are going to be going to Northern Ontario. Right now we're in Southern Ontario, not too far away from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. But Spirit Keeper of the North though, right when I go up north though, I have to basically connect with her. I have to give her more meditation and more thanks altogether. There's going to be people going up with us, which is really good. And we're going to do some meditation. We're going to do some connecting there. And the last one, though, is ancestors. So talking about actually my spirit guide, which is actually my ancestors, and going to the cemetery where my ancestors are laying at rest. I think basically, though, all these cards are giving me more prosper. It's going to give me more time to reflect exactly of where our family has been to do with the Indigenous school, plus also where we're going right now in the future with our family. I do say thanks a lot for tuning in today. You guys have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you guys later.